Mix 97.1, always having great friends in the community. One of our favorites from the city of Mentor, Ante Logarusic. How are you, sir?
I'm well, Jeremy. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Thank you for hooking us up with some great interviews with, Ken Flipiak from the city of Mentor, and we thank you for taking the time. You guys have a lot of things. You have different changes that are going on, and one of the first ones, I saw the lawnmowers getting started up yesterday, but there are some yard and bulk waste things that we want to talk about, right?
Absolutely. So one of the big changes in the city of Mentor is that Waste Management has suspended yard waste and bulk item pickup until further notice due to this little thing called COVID-19, if anybody's heard of it. So what Waste Management is asking for is that anything that you put in the trash has to fit within the receptacle. So if you've got extra bags or any of that kind of stuff, they're not going to take it. So everything actually has to fit in the garbage can that they provide. For the bulk waste, sofas, refrigerators, that sort of thing that they would typically pick up curbside, that's been suspended, and the Lake County landfill has also asked that basically people hold on to that stuff for the time being. But the silver lining is if you've got yard waste, and we know the lawnmowers are starting to fire up and everyone's doing the spring cleanup, you can take your yard waste. Mentor residents, can take their yard waste to Eleanor Garfield Park, located over there on Mentor Avenue, and you can drop that off beginning Monday, April 6th, 7th, 6th. What's Monday? The 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Monday, April 6th, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., you can drop your yard waste over there. Just follow the signs.
And check with your local municipalities. There's a lot of different groups and organizations that are doing very similar things. So as we're talking with the Mentor specific information, everybody's listening here, there's a lot that is going on. All right. So also for Mentor, the senior centers are doing some hot lunches as well.
Correct. So the Mentor Senior Center is offering a hot lunch daily, Monday through Friday, for $2.50 a piece to Lake County seniors. You don't just need to be a Mentor resident. You don't just have to be a member. This is open to all Lake County seniors. So to learn more about that, go to mentorseniorcenter.com.
And this is a time we want to reiterate this. This is people. There's some things going on. If you got something to report that's not an absolute emergency, when should we call 911? We really need to be mindful of this.
Right. So the coming weeks are going to be pretty critical. We're going to see, the cases of COVID start to really ramp up here very shortly. And what we need is to make sure that our 911 resources and our EMS resources are available to respond. Again, this isn't just Mentor. This is your entire listening audience. So, people need to be mindful. Is your call worthy of a trip to the emergency room? That's what it really comes down to. If you hurt yourself doing something, do I need an ambulance for this? I mean, if you're having like a heart attack or a stroke or, something serious, if you feel it's life-threatening, by all means, call 911. But, if you're not so sure, contact your primary care provider first.
Yeah, and you can call the public health office as well to report anything. But keep in mind with different rates, it could be up to 48 hours for a response. So just know that as well. We'll pass that on. And updates, things change all the time. cityofmentor.com/news. You guys are doing a great job of making sure that people are in the know.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Ante Logarusic from the city of Mentor. If you guys need anything, you know where we're at. You know how to get a hold of me, and we extend that olive branch. You guys have a very safe Friday, okay?
You too. Thanks, buddy.